everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Katie and you are watching What Kate Finds. And today I'm going to talk about skincare. This is the second video in a two-part series about skincare. So if you haven't seen the first one, I highly suggest you click the little doohickey that's going to display up above about my morning and nighttime routine and all of the products that I'm obsessed with that have literally changed my skin. No joke. I've had face off. I have someone else's, I've got my face, but it's like someone else's skin on my face. That's creepy, but that's what it seems like. So today's video is going to be about all the kind of other extra products that I use, like face masks, and then spot treatments when I have blemishes, and then some other kind of skin special treatments as well. Let's get into the face masks. I love anything that says deep pore cleansing because I always have clogged pores around my chin and my nose. So anything that says it's going to help with that, I'm like getting it. So two that I have that I really like, they're both clay masks. One is from Kiehls and it is the Rare Earth Deep Pore Cleansing Mask. This one is just kind of good to just give your face a real good clean. This is a gray clay mask and it goes on, you leave it on for 10 or so minutes and then you wash it off. This is a really good one. I just feel like it's a real deep clean. It helps purify the skin, leaving the appearance of pores minimized and skin refined. I don't know that it leaves my pores minimized, but it definitely makes my face feel very clean and like I did something good for my skin. So I like that. The second clay cleanser that I also really love, sorry this label is basically shows how much I love it because I need to get another one, but it's from Pixi, which is sold at Target. It is the Glow Mud Mask. You sure wouldn't know that though. And this one is really, really dark gray, as this shows. And you just, same thing as the last one, you put it on, let it dry for 10 minutes, and then you wash it off. Yeah, so it's pore cleaning, glow revitalizing mask, aloe vera ginseng, deep pore cleansing, and skin energizing. Great for congested, dull, and tired skin. I really like this. I feel like these are pretty similar, and this is probably the cheaper price point, so I would maybe try this one, but I love them both. The next one that I love is kind of a cult favorite, and it is the Bosha Luminizing Black Mask. And it's sort of, now this is one that you put on your face, you let it dry. Do not put this on your face and then get in the bathtub to relax because the moisture from the bathtub will not let this dry. I've done that before and was like, this is not working like it normally does. But you let it dry and then you rip that sucker off in all its glory. And trying to get it to come off in one piece is like the most satisfying thing ever. And now this isn't as extreme as the black peeling masks that you see all over everything these days. So I don't know what that is that people are using because that looks disgusting when it comes off, which I would love actually. And you do see a little bit, it's kind of like a little bit of a Biore pore strip, like you are peeling up stuff and you do feel like that dead surface of the skin, like you feel like you're pulling a little bit of your face off. So face off reference number 2 in this video. But I really like it and it doesn't hurt when it comes off, although some people might disagree with me on that one, but I really like it. After you use it, your skin does feel a little dry and so you do need to moisturize it really well. And honestly, I feel like just the process of this product and the peeling off is maybe more, I love that more than maybe the results that I get. I'm not sure, but this is the 8th one I've bought. I've bought so many of these. Every time there's a VIB sale at Sephora, I'm like, cha-ching, I'll put 2 in because I go through it. I love it. So the next product is really, if you have very dry skin, I use this a lot in the winter. We're going into spring, summer, so this probably won't come out for a while for me. But it's the Paula's Choice Skin Recovery Hydrating Treatment Mask. And this is kind of like a thick white cream, and you can either put it on your face as a mask and then wash it off, or what I like to do is put a thin layer on my skin, and it's almost like, it almost is translucent, like it kind of, once it sits on your skin, it kind of goes into your skin. You can sleep in this. So if I have really dry skin, I don't think I've ever washed this off. I think I've only ever used it as an overnight mask. Like once you leave it on for 20 minutes, you almost feel like you can't see it anymore. Like it's just kind of like you put on a really, really thick night cream or moisturizer, and it's almost like why I feel like the benefits of leaving it on overnight are way better than wiping it off after 20 minutes. This is so good if you have really dry or irritated or red skin that you need calmed down. I love it. It also smooths wrinkles and fine lines, so amen. The next one is a mask that I use if my skin just feels kind of irritated or like there's a lot going on. I just need it to calm down. This one just really helps with that. And this is the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Instant Oatmeal Mask. And this you just slather all over your face and leave it on for 10 minutes and then you wipe it off. It smells really lovely too. I don't love anything that smells like, you know, cookies or cake or anything that smells like fake sweet. And this doesn't, but it smells like oatmeal. Like you're making oatmeal like cookie dough, but a really nice oat smell, and I really like it. But this just, it just really helps kind of calm the skin down. And it won an Alert Award in 2015. Don't know what happened to 16 or 17. Maybe this is an old battle. But I've bought this a couple of times, so I've definitely gone through it and I will repurchase it because I really love it. So. And then I also want to mention that I really love sheet masks. I actually don't really have a favorite one because I bounce around and I use whatever. Sephora's brand, they have really great sheet masks and they're for all different concerns or different things. And then I wanted to mention a mask that I think is way overhyped. The Glam Glow masks, and this is the only one that I have left because this was probably the one that I actually liked the most out of them. This one is the Hydrating Thirsty Mud Hydrating Mask, but they have all different ones. They have like a white one, a charcoal one, they've got a ton of different kinds. These are so expensive, and by now if you watch my other skincare video, if things work and they are expensive, these days I am willing to spend money on my skincare, and I will spend less on makeup and clothes. This I think is way overhyped, and I don't enjoy it. So just wanted to mention that if that's something that you've considered before and you're a face mask fan like myself, everybody loves these. I don't. In my last daily routine skincare video, I talked a lot about how the texture of my skin has really changed. But if you want a quick fix to really make your skin feel a lot better, it's the Resist Weekly Resurfacing Treatment, and it has 10% AHA in it and glycolic acid as well. And this really helps with that cell turnover and getting that top layer of the skin kind of exfoliated off, so it's like a chemical exfoliant. And this is just a liquid, and you kind of take it on a flat cotton pad and then wipe that all over your face. You use this at the end of your skincare treatment for the night, only once a week. Don't use this with another exfoliant that night. So if I was going to use this, I wouldn't use Luna alongside with it. But this really helps. Like, you wake up in the morning and you feel like a baby's butt. You feel like you have new skin. Okay, this next thing isn't for the skin on your face, but it's for the skin on your arms. Has anyone ever suffered from keratosis pilaris, which is a really weird word to explain white bumps on the back of your arms? I got them like growing up on and off all my life. And then a couple summers ago, they came back with a vengeance, and it was so bad. And they like irritated me, and I would itch them and they would like scar, and it just was not great. I only have the sample because I used the whole last big bottle that I had of this, and I haven't had to use it again. The problem totally went away. It's the Resist Weightless Body Treatment 2% BHA, and it has salicylic acid and antioxidants, but it's a body exfoliant, and it's just a cream. It's just a thicker cream, and you put it on the area, and I will say I didn't notice like anything overnight. It's not like a Luna or Good Genes where I was like, whoa, that looks different. I mean, I probably had to get through a quarter, if not half of the bottle to really see a big difference. But I tell you what, by the time I was done with that bottle, I was like, I forgot why I'm even using this. Peace out, keratosis pilaris. Won't see you again for a while. So this next thing is a little strange, and bear with me, but Have you ever had either two different things? So like cystic acne that comes up from under your skin and it hurts and it's big and it's like, what the heck are you? Or you go to bed at night with like maybe blemish that you've picked at and it's got a scab on it or something, and it's like, that's really hard to cover up with makeup, with a texture and all that stuff, which is why I think most of us like try to get it off and then we're making it worse. I've got something that is really good for those situations, but this is from Target, the Up and Up brand. These are advanced healing blister bandages, and it's basically just like, now I don't use the whole thing. I will cut these into little slices to fit over. I'll just like cut it down this way and then make like, I could probably get 10 out of this one. But what you do is, say you have, like I mentioned, something like a big blemish that comes up from under. This will help kind of make it go away. This will help decrease it a little bit. You put this on at night and it's basically translucent and it will literally like blend into your skin. You don't even see it there. And this works overnight. This will help either make it go down a little bit or suck stuff out of it. I know it's disgusting, but it really does. And then the second thing that I mentioned is if you have a gross, crusty spot on your face that you need hydrated, this says that it creates like a moisture wound environment, that if you put this over that spot, you wake up in the morning and peel it off, it's like your skin feels great. You still have, like, if it's a red spot or whatever it is, you still have the coloration there, but now you can cover it up with makeup because the texture is like nothing. It's just like, it all is smooth and nice, and then you can cover it up with makeup. Thank you so much for blah. Buckle up. I'm in a weird mood, and we gonna do this thing. Notification on my YouTube that Caroline Hirons just uploaded a video. You should subscribe to her. She's amazing. Leave this channel. This channel is crap. Her channel is where all the good information is. So saddle up. This is gonna be rough. You are watching What Kate Found, but that's not the name. It's What Kate Finds. But who knows? I make my own rules. No one's telling me what to do. I just can't get it together today. Okay, here we go. Treatment deep. Yeah. Did I make that up? I might have made that up. I don't see that on here. Oh, all right. Yep. Product in the depth of the ball. In the depth of the ball. Okay. And you're like, I just need you to be gone now. It will help. Already got it. Okay. I've kind of messed around, and I've messed around behind her back, and I'm using other things. Blah. Blah. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you found something that was helpful to you and that will maybe help an area of concern for you. Please like this video and subscribe. I would be so happy if you did. And click around over here, wherever it's at. I've got videos that you can watch that I've done, that I've already published. So if that's here, click it. And if there's another little picture of my face on a circle, that will help you subscribe. Maybe it's over here. I don't know.